Florida State was simply fantastic on Saturday evening against Troy, winning this one 11-0. But the story of the ball game, none other than pitcher Luke Weaver. A career best performance, 14 strikeouts in 8 complete innings, and a game Seminole fans will remember for years to come.
Real outstanding performances. We've had a number of guys go out and pitch similar to Luke Weaver, but in an environment like this with a lot at stake, he really was the dominating factor in the game.
The adrenaline flowing every single inning. Usually it wears off and I try to get in the zone, but them being loud and obnoxiously good for us, but it definitely fueled to each inning there, and I just went out there and gave it everything I got. It was a big deal. They were taking a lot of first pitches, if I can remember, and I was getting ahead, and when I got behind, I was just like, come on, just put it in there. But it was just working. It was just one of those things. I try to get ahead with that, and then try to bury something with a slider there. Maybe go up in the zone with the fastball.
I didn't get a fly ball all day. Games like this are really easy for us to play defense when we don't do much. And you saw from the first inning that Luke had his best stuff today, and he's been pitching well for a while and continued. And I expect him to keep getting better.
It's great. Like I was saying, playing in the heat, it gets to you sometimes, but Luke didn't make us do anything today. He was on there. He was in his zone. He's been like that all year, though. So we kind of expect it from him every time he goes out there. We know he's going to battle for us and make our jobs easier.
We're just very, very proud of the way we played overall today. We knew it was going to be a tough ball game. It was. People might see the score and think it was a so-called cakewalk. Well, it was a long way from that.
My job is to lead off innings, obviously to get on base, but Gio, I think it was early in the game, he got that base hit up the middle. And then I got on third base, and Sony, he ended up getting the ball to the middle of the field, did his job. We just manufactured runs. Delph came up, hit a sac fly when Gio moved up to third. And that's Seminole baseball, and that's just what we're going to continue to do.
A very important game, but our guys know one thing. We have not accomplished anything. We have positioned ourselves to where all 4 teams wanted to be, but this thing is a long way from being over. A long way from being over. There are 2 very good clubs playing tomorrow, and we know that we have to be at our best.
That means Florida State is firmly in the driver's seat in the Tallahassee Regional. They'll face off against the winner of the Troy and Alabama game. That game scheduled tomorrow for 5 p.m. Brandon Liebrandt takes the mound for the Florida State Seminoles. So after another shutout victory for the Florida State Seminoles, I'm Scott Kodak here at Hauser Stadium for Seminoles.com.